So last week we were talking a little bit about this upcoming change you have for your life, for your career, after internship. And I was actually curious sort of what's happened since last time we talked.
I only went to work once in the last 2 weeks, and I'm off for the next 2 days. So, wonderful. Really, Cancun was great. Atlanta's going to be greater. So, I mean, everything but working is awesome.
Okay, so it sounds like you really enjoy not being at work, where you're
Yes.
currently working.
Yes.
So, explain to me a little bit more about what it's like when you're at work, and why you prefer not being there.
We conduct a lot of groups, not a lot of individual sessions. I only have one client at the moment, and he was kind of freaking out about the fact that he had to complete 90 days of aftercare. So he ran out of session in a huff.
Okay.
So like 22 minutes of like individual counseling. It's fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I just found out after 4 months of being there, there's a panic button in the offices. Good to know. Thank God I never needed it.
Yeah, it sounds like that maybe should have been known about before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you're running a lot of groups,
Mm-hmm.
and you're maybe interested in doing more individual sessions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, to me, it sounds a little bit like doing those individual sessions is a little bit more important to you right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Seeing people grow individually, and I'm starting to see clients that I've only been there 4 months cycling back in, and I'm like, wow, we are really effective at our jobs. So,
It sounds like it's discouraging.
yes.
So, explain to me a little bit more about what is important to you in this future career choice.
Being able to go towards my long-term goals of being a supervisor, helping other people. I do like the advocacy piece, which is kind of getting to know them. But you know what? That's complete BS, because I really don't feel the need to advocate for them. And I feel bad for not wanting to advocate for them, because I know they do need advocates. It's just, I lack compassion for them, unfortunately. I'm starting to realize.
Okay. So it sounds like you feel like you should be advocating for them, and you're lacking a little
Crappy
bit.
counselor?
Well, no, I was going to say you feel like you're lacking compassion for them.
Yeah.
And that's a tough place to be.
Yeah.
And you know for yourself that that's not who you are as a counselor.
Right.
You know that you're a counselor that has a lot of compassion.
Yeah. And I think the fact that there's such a poor prognosis for this population makes it hard for me to stay motivated. With Hope, we got to see them from the beginning to the end, and this is such a finite treatment program that how much growth can really happen when you've been drinking and drugging for 20 years, and now you have 4 weeks to get your life together and stay sober.
So it sounds like you really value that piece where you get to see a longer spectrum of how someone's doing over a larger course of time.
Yeah.
And that's something that's important to you.
Yes.
Seeing them succeed.
Yes. Because even though with some of the women they did not make a lot of progress because they went back to abusive relationships, having those few case success stories made it worthwhile, because you knew, well, we just get them a little further. They have more resources and more empowerment. Things change. And not really seeing that in this population, because it's so finite, such a small period of time.
You talk a lot about that, the timepiece, the amount of time you're with them, advocacy, empowerment, resources. These are some of the words that I've heard you say, and I wonder how you've implemented that in the past.
I knew the area, so if they were trying to find employment or trying to navigate a certain system, I could explain that process to them. I'm in Cleveland, I know nothing about Cleveland. So it's like I'm a fish out of water. They have a lot of VA resources that I'm unfamiliar with. I don't understand all the housing programs, and a lot of them are there for secondary gain to get housing, and I don't even understand that piece.
Right.
And so I don't even feel like most of them aren't even actually interested in recovery. So that's the other piece. How much can you really say, oh, okay, we successfully got you to another stage, but you